Greetings, students. I just want to give you an opportunity to review and study the vocabulary words in Unit 6. Okay, so these are the words that we are learning in Unit 6. The first one is hurt, hum, good, adapt, urgent, vital or vital, alarming, diminish, instigate, resistant, aquatic, initial, utilize, universal, address or address, offshore, generate, die down, inexhaustible, renewable energy. One more time. Hurt, hum, grid, adopt, urgent, vital or vital, alarming, diminish, instigate, resistant, aquatic, initial, utilize, universal, address, offshore, generate, died, die down, inexhaustible, inexhaustible, renewable energy. Let's pronounce one more time. Hurt, hum, grid, adopt, urgent, vital or vital, alarming, diminish, instigate, resistant, aquatic, initial, utilize, universal, address, offshore, generate, die down, inexhaustible, renewable energy. So a herd is basically a group of animals that travel together, like cows, birds, sheep, zebra. So when animals travel together, we say a herd. Hum. Hum means to be actively busy. Hum can mean you making low sound in your mouth. Hum can mean you talk to yourself or you sing a song. That's humming, like the hummingbird. Renewable energy that people, companies, and government can make of use again, like solar, wind, hydro energy. These energy can be renewed and make new again. Grid. A grid is a network. So when you drive on the road or on a highway and you see a system of wires that are grouped together to send certain electrical or energy sources to different locations. So that would be a grid. Die down. Die down doesn't mean someone died. Die down means a machine or a strength of someone is about to lose energy. Die down like a battery is about to die down because you need to charge the battery. If not, you cannot use it again because it's about to die down, like your laptop is about to die down. Aquatic. Aquatic is anything related to animals or plants that live in water. Offshore means it's not within the country. It's abroad. It's in a foreign country. Is not within the shore of a country. So in some situation, um, companies like um, Dell or like Dell or other big corporations that have companies, have offices in another country because of labor issues. So they might offshore their labor to reduce costs. That would be offshore because their company is not located in a particular country where the headquarters is. So they decide to go offshore to save money or to find cheap labor offshore. Inexhaustible. Inexhaustible, like when we go to the buffet and all you can eat because the food is limited. So when something is inexhaustible, like solar energy, wind energy, that we can always get, that will become inexhaustible because the wind is unlimited. Generate means to make, to produce, to bring about something. Initial. The word initial can have two different meanings. For example, if your last name is Johnson and your first name is Timothy, your initial would be TJ. That's your initial. Another meaning for the word initial is when you're trying to start something. Okay. Um, but this is an adjective. So is the starting of something like you're trying to have the initial response, the initial opening, the initial discussion. Okay, so the word initial can mean the beginning of something or the letters that represent a particular name. And universal, of course, universal means global. Utilize means to use, but utilize is not often used a lot because it's not common word than the word use. So for example, um, I have a pen. I can use my pen to write. That is the purpose for use. But I use, I utilize my pen um, to scratch my itchy, to scratch my itchy back because my back is itchy. I need something to help me to get rid of the itch. So I utilize my pen. I utilize my pen beyond the purpose of the pen. So the purpose of the pen is to write, but I use the pen in a different way. So now I use the word utilize because now the pen is no longer with the original purpose. It's beyond its original purpose. So I can use the word utilize, meaning to use beyond the original purpose. I utilize my pen to scratch my itchy back. Utilize. Okay. Next one, address. So address, like for example, I need your address. I need your address. So I need the location where you live. I address the situation. I address the problem. I need your address. I address the issues. So the word address, one can means the location. The other can means um, to talk about, to discuss. Then the word adopt. Adopt means to legally have something, to acquire, to take on. When something is alarming, is disturbing, is horrible, is causing you to be worried. Diminish. Diminish means something that shrinking down, reducing. Like for example, you make $100, you spend $20 every minute. Your money will start to diminish, to decline, to shrink, to lessen, to decrease. Instigate. So let's say John is cooking and his children come in, start bothering him. They instigate a problem. They do not want to allow John to cook. So they instigate. Instigate means to start a fight. Instigate. Instigate. Okay. I spelled the word instigate wrong. So that's what it is. Instigate with the T. Instigate. Then of course we have resistant. So when there's a resistant, you disagree with something. You don't want to do it. Okay. You resist. You refuse to do it. Okay. You don't want to change. You want to keep the same thing. Urgent. So when something is urgent, you want to you want to do it right away because it is necessary. It is a top priority. It is vital. It is desperate. But now, vital can mean something important, but it's not necessarily urgent. Urgent can be vital, but vital doesn't have to be urgent. Like, for example, um, my rent is due tomorrow. So if I don't pay my rent, the landlord will kick me out. This become urgent. Okay? Um, this become urgent. So let's say um, I need to save money. So saving money is vital, but it's not urgent. So that's the difference between vital and urgent. While urgent can mean vital, which is emergent situation, but vital can also mean something is important, but it is not necessarily urgent at the moment. Okay, so again, say it together. Hurt, hum, renewable energy, grit, die down, aquatic, offshore, inexhaustible, generate, initial, universal, utilize, address, adopt, alarming, diminish, instigate, resistant, urgent, vital or vital. Now, so you can see here, these are the animals that travel in a herd. She hums because she is singing. The sun, the wind, okay? Um, these are examples of renewable energy because These are unlimited. They are inexhaustible. You can use them again and again and again. Renewable energy, because these sources are inexhaustible, meaning they are unlimited. This is a grid that students can use to make graph. So the solar panel here is in a way of a grid. And as you can see here, these are the grids representing the different power line that connect together to send energy and messages and other things to homes and businesses. This is another meaning for grid, a system of wires. So you can see here, this battery is going to die down. This is dead. Okay? Die down means about to complete of energy. The animals here live in the water, so this is called aquatic animals. This is a company that is drilling or extracting oil from the ocean. This is an example of an offshore company because it's not within the shore. At the same time, when companies go to another countries to find cheap labor. They have offshore office in another country for that purposes. So as you can see here, these are example of renewable energy, which is inexhaustible because it is there and there's no limit. This is the initial. See, your startup company is the initial. Universal means global. Utilize and use. I use a car to drive to work. That's the purpose for my vehicle. However, because I don't have a home, I can utilize my car as my home. Now, see if you can pause the video and use the words to complete the sentences below. John see a blank of zebra in the wild. So if you say a herd, then you are correct. Number 2, the workers begin to blank their favorite songs when they start their work. So the worker begin to hum, begin to sing. Countries around the world are looking for blanks such as solar power, hydroelectricity, and wind power to reduce the consumption of coal and natural gas. So looking for renewable energy. Lightning struck down an important power grid in downtown. I need to charge my cell phone because it is going to die down soon. Fish, dolphins, and whales are aquatic animals. The government failed to make the initial response before Hurricane Katrina came. Lisa, Kim utilized their baseball bats for self-defense when they walk around their neighborhoods. I mean to put the word utilize as an option for you to figure out. Number 9, can you blame your child's behavior because it is getting out of control? Can you address? Can you talk about? The doctors rushed to check for Tim's blank signs because the monitor alerted them of Tim's heart condition. So I would use um, vital, vital signs. So if you have these words correct, congratulations. Um, let's repeat these words one more time. Hurt, hum, grit, adopt, urgent, vital or vital, alarming, diminish, instigate, resistant, aquatic, initial, utilize, universal, address, offshore, generate, die down, inexhaustible, renewable energy,